Today is video 3 in my 5-part video travel playbook, and this is all about making personal items the superstar of travel day. How we organize our personal item bag for travel day makes the difference between it being spectacular and explosion in seat 10B. Let's fly into it. This is video 3 in 5 different videos. I will link up here down in the description the videos 1 and 2 if you want to catch up on those. But today is making our personal item the superstar, the MVP. How we do that is how we put everything together before we even leave the house. I think our carry-on suitcase houses everything. However, this little baby, and the one you choose to use, is what's going to make the difference in having everything where you need it, all in flight and all travel day long. We're going to transform your personal item bag if you already have one. If you're looking for a new one, I have ideas for you. We are going to add in the must-have gadgets and accessories that make travel day so much easier. And 3, keep them all accessible and neatly placed in our personal item bag. Your personal item bag is the powerhouse of travel day. It holds your comfort items. It holds your important documents. It holds your valuables. All of that is within reach of you all travel day long versus getting into your carry-on suitcase. Or if you check luggage, you don't have access to it until you end up at your destination anyway. First thing to do is choosing the right travel personal item bag for you. I have multiple personal item bags that I've used over the last 3 decades that we've traveled. We travel quite frequently. This is your first time here. I'm that pilot wife lady, and I share all things travel so that you can travel well, travel light, and travel in your own kind of style. There are ones that love to be ultra organized. There is the little bit heavier, but also people are surprised whenever I pull out this one because it is very large, although it's called the mini and holds everything, yet it still goes under the seat in front of me. All of these carry-on bags need to fit under the seat in front of you, because if you are bringing a carry-on suitcase, so this goes up in the overhead bin and this goes under the seat in front of me. Another big component is they need multiple pockets. One of the biggest ones is to have a zipper outside pocket, easily accessible, so that when I'm going through TSA security, I have a quick place to put my phone and my ID, and that it is zipped into a pocket and not in the gray bin. I harass my husband about this all the time because he's a gray bin dropper. It drives me crazy. I always put anything valuable inside a zipper pocket. 2 other pieces on a personal item bag would be having a trolley strap pocket, and the other would be having a adjustable strap. My Nomad Lane personal item bag, I love this one for when I take a personal item bag only because it can hold everything. I can put 2 to 3 days worth of clothes. I can put my laptop and all of my travel day necessities inside this bag. And so that's when I would pull out the longer strap and wear it crossbody across me. Or when I take it with my carry-on suitcase, does it come with not only handles, a trolley strap? Okay, enough of this mug. Let's get into the good stuff. I'm going to go through each of these bags and the amenities and how we're going to pack them, but without my talking head. My Nomad Lane one has individual zippered pockets throughout, which keeps everything very organized. Starting from the front, in these pockets, I take the keys and I'll latch them in there. Sunglasses and ready. Your wallet, ID, boarding pass if you do paper still. This one is not an RFID wallet, so therefore I put in an RFID blocking card in there before I put my driver's license and one credit card there. The other thing that's nice about this with the key leash and my AirTag. Usually for this one, I will put it up front, but I'll tuck it down in either one of the pockets or I'll hide it inside something. Next up, it has these cute corner pockets, which are for my comfort kit and my tech kit. Let's start with the comfort. Inside here, you're going to pack anything that you would use in flight. For me, that's always chapstick, throat spray, Kleenex, and then my Summer Friday kit, which is under eye, my spray, my mask, anything to keep myself hydrated up in that dry airplane air, lipstick, and amazing hand lotion. Zipped in pocket number 1. In-flight comfort number 2 is a tech kit, travel charger, AirPods, data blockers that if I have to use a public charging station or if someone's with me that needs to charge on a public spot. You can also put in here any like charging cords you might need. Put in pocket number 2. The next piece to this one, middle, it can open all the way up, which is nice. This is where I was talking about my laptop or iPad will go in that pocket or the one behind it. And then inside here, you can pack your clothes or an extra set of clothes. At least pack one extra set within your personal item bag so that if your suitcase is delayed or lost, you have some clothes as a backup. And then when I move to the back part where I would keep my third bag or crossbody, and then within that, because I also use it during the trip and not just on the flight, I would have my sanitizing spray, sanitizing wipes for on the airplane, like the seatbelt and the tray table, readers, bandages, and then my other wallet when I keep a credit card separate from my carry-on suitcase credit card and a separate credit card here in my travel bag so that in case something happens, I have them in 2 different places. Include a water bottle and a travel scarf. Bag number 2, very big, but not so big that it doesn't fit under the seat. It has an under compartment that you can zip. Usually I put a pair of shoes in here or a book, and then of course that front zipper pocket also here, just a little smaller, but still easily fits my boarding pass, my wallet, and my phone. Very big inside, which can get very unorganized if we don't plan it right. My laptop goes in this padded section here, and then it has 2 pockets and a zipper pocket, shoulder strap, third bag, also a crossbody, water bottle pocket. I use sunglasses again. And then this is how I keep this one organized. Within here, I can just slip my tech kit, which again, AirPods, data blockers, portable charger, and then this is my, once I get to the hotel, charger, my watch, phone, tucks right inside there. My amenity kit, this one's a little larger, basically all the same things in there. And then plenty of room if I want to put packing cube with an extra outfit in there, on top, on bottom, wherever you want to put it, or underneath there. And then if you're going ultra light on your personal item bag, this is the lightest of the 3. And it's just kind of loosey-goosey, not a lot of form to it, but it does hold quite a bit. And it has its own little pocket amenities that will keep your travel day organized all in your personal item too. Let's dive in. A front zipper pocket to put wallet, boarding pass, phone. This is also where I keep my tech. Water bottle on the side, and also really wide opening, but it does have 2 open pockets on that side, a zip pocket on this side, and then all inside here. The other nice thing about this one is underneath is this zipper. You can put a pair of shoes in here, or sometimes I put a book, just a little extra storage. When you put shoes in here, for example, it does take out space out of the bottom. I always have a third bag. So that's tucked in on the side there. Sunglasses in the pocket, or I guess they could go in your crossbody too. Liquids amenity kit with all the same things in there, tucked inside. And then another one of my favorite in flight is folds down, which is nice because it's nice and wide and it sits flat on the tray table. Same things are in here pretty much. Snack, Kleenex, portable charger, AirPod, Tide stick, because I am a spiller. Tuck right in there. And this last one I rarely use because I don't like that it's open and not protecting any of my stuff. So if I don't have a lot on a certain trip, whether it might be just another beach bag that I want to toss in there, or silly things like ponchos or a cell phone water holder, things like that. I don't usually take this one on a flight. I save it usually more for the car trip, then it's just sitting in the car the whole time until I need it. And in each one of these, hopefully you saw all of the extra space I still had. I rarely leave extra space. If there is, I may sneak in an extra pair of shoes or maybe my jackets. I leave no space unpacked when I travel. Those are just the necessities that need to be in my personal item bag every trip. As you saw, as I was putting all of those in there, my favorite gadgets and accessories, I'll put links below if you're looking for ones, but these have not done me wrong. They've been reliable, they've been dependable. What other edibles words can we use? I really like all of these that I keep packing, and I have tested a few over the years. Who knows, in the future, may find other ones, but for now, these are the ones that I go back to. Whatever bag I choose to use for that trip, the insides pretty much just transfer from bag to bag to bag, and they've been reliable. Everything that I pack and my gadgets, my accessories, something that I can depend on a travel day, on a travel delay. It makes my travel day just a little bit better. When you are packing your personal item bag, that's the key, is you're looking for comfort, you're looking for accessibility, you're looking for ease, so that on that day, you know exactly where everything is, so you can quick grab it right in the seat that you're in without any drama. Hopefully this helps make your personal item bag your favorite travel companion on travel day. This brings me to the end of video 3. I will put the playlist for videos 1 and 2 down in the description again for you, so that by the end of this travel tip playbook, you can start your trip from beginning until unpacking the laundry, and it's flawless. Okay, well, I can't guarantee it's flawless, but it's gonna be much better than just winging it. Always a question, because I'm a curious bird. What is one item in your personal item bag that you cannot, absolutely positively not, travel without on travel day? I'll be back here next week with video number 4, which is all about the inside of the airport and how to make that travel day from beginning until destination smooth. Happy travels. What am I? Ding ding. No, why? That will help keep you organized all flight